I'm not even gonna say it because I normally say it, but I'm gonna fucking say it this week because you don't fucking deserve it, bro. Yeah, but we are back. Big up everyone, obviously.
Yeah, big up everyone, man.
Big up everyone. Before we get started, I will obviously say the routine. When you do tune in, make sure you hit that like, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and obviously become a member. And you already know because obviously membership like gets us far in it. Like I want to go to Malta and that, and because you're not picking up the memberships, I can't go Malta and that. Like no, I'm kidding. But no, big up yourself. Obviously tonight we are chatting. Like I'll let everyone go in it, but I've
You tapped out. He's tapped out, mate. Fuck it.
I'm not even tapped out, bro.
This is gonna be a hard stream, bro.
Snap. Like
this is gonna be
tonight, yeah. Like I can't even do an intro. Like I can't. My head is so frazzled, yeah. I can't even do a proper intro right now. Like, and I already know, yeah. I'm gonna get man in the chat, like Floor J and Toxidemics and all the regulars coming for me, laughing at me and us and
they're coming. They're coming.
They're gonna be coming. We already know.
Bro. They're coming.
Yeah, but I've generally not got the capacity to even do our intro right now because listen, I've not felt this fucking frustrated, yeah, this angry since Wenger days, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, yeah, I will let you man go first because when I go off, it's gonna be mad because I got so much shit that I'm about to say, yeah, it's mad. So first and foremost, yeah, obviously we'll quickly talk about the result. We'll get your thoughts on the result itself, as in the draw. Are you happy? Obviously, I'm obviously not. But you know, are you happy that we actually got a draw in the end, or do you know what I'm saying? So But like I said, my brain is frazzled right now.
Yeah,
so
bro,
angry,
I think we all know. I think, look at our faces, bro.
Look, G, this is how you know I'm angry here because normally I can do an intro. That's what I'm saying. Normally I can do an intro. I can't even do an intro, bro. I don't even know what to. I've got so many words. Listen, Shocks, take it away because
all right, guys, welcome to Gunners Talk on the Monday. Hey, I'm Shockstar, and we're joined here by my G Cam ODS in the building, and then we got a man like Reese Ryder in the building, looking all depressed and that. Yeah, you know what I mean? And you got my guy Gruner Express, bro. This is about to be the happiest you're gonna hear us in the whole flipping stream. Yeah, big up Gruner Express in the house. What are you saying, my brother?
What am I saying? Get this fucking fraudulent prick out of my club, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm sick of this manager, yeah? I've been saying it since Villa 3-0 last year. Yeah, I got so much stick from these Arteta fanboys, bro. I'm just happy that people are beginning to realise, bro, because it's a joke now, man. It's an absolute joke. If you want to back this shit, keep backing mediocrity. Keep backing my club falling down the fucking ladder. Yeah? Because this is a joke now, man. This manager is so... I said it before on the terrace. He is the worst manager in the Premier League. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not a manager. He's just a vibes merchant, so he don't count. Arteta is the worst manager in the Premier League. And bro, Shocks, have you seen these quotes yet from my man?
No, I haven't. Bro,
I'm gonna send you these
please
quotes on Twitter. Yeah. Bro, all I'm saying, you know, Shad, yeah. Shad's reaction was a mazza when he saw it, bro. And you know what,
bro? Shad was saying he's Arteta out, bruv.
Bro, bro, I'm not going to repeat what he said in it because it was a bit of a mazza, but bro, when he saw these quotes, oh my god, bro, I'm saying now on it. But big up the chat though, big up everyone in the chat, big up Sarcasm.
Yeah, got Brandon here, big up Brandon. It seems everyone has finally gone around to my way of thinking. The manager we got versus the manager we should have got.
Facts.
Someone said, as bad as Arsenal are in transition, they were better than Shocks' headline in his
Listen, yeah, you can go and fuck yourselves, innit? I'm not even talking headlines today because I ain't in the fucking mood, man. I'm not in the mood, innit? So you can.
I'm still angry, so that's just a quick laugh, innit? Because that did make me laugh. I'm still fucking angry, bro.
Nah.
But yeah, man. Like, listen. I Reese, bruv, I'm looking at you, fam. Do you know what? Yeah. You look maybe more. I'm more scared of your reaction now because I was scared of my reaction. But looking at you in the first five minutes, bro. Listen, what have you got to say, bro? Because we're not doing a normal podcast today. This prick don't deserve a normal podcast from us no more. And he don't deserve an intro no more. This fraud, this far teta guy, bruv. Bruv, this guy is fish food. I said it on Terry stream. The guy is fish food, fam. And I'm not talking fish food for the fishes in the sea. I'm talking goldfish food, bruv. The shit that you buy from pet shops. The little orange and yellow and white and brown flakes, blood.
Fam, do you know what it is about Arteta, yeah? I can even talk from an angle where I was trying to give him leeway. Like, let's just see your plans come together. Yeah. But right now, I'm just tired, cuz. And the reason I'm tired, yeah, it's like, how can I explain this? I don't know if someone's used this analogy before about an abusive relationship, yeah. But it's like a brother slapping a woman in the face, and then she's like, oh, he's gonna change. And she's just, this is right now what we're feeling is getting slapped again and realizing nothing's changing. Nothing's changing, fam. I'm seeing the same. When we get into it, I'm gonna talk about the same shit Pepe does that jars me. I'm gonna talk about the same shit.
We're gonna have to talk about Pepe today, baby.
Cause I'm gonna talk about the same shit, the way we get caught on breaks. Everything is the same. It's long, cuz we play the same as well. You can't not say it's the manager when it's the same every week, even with different personnel. It's the same. Mustafi's gone. Why is it the same? David Luiz is gone. Why is it the same? Xhaka's injured. Why is it the same? You can't not say it's the. Anyway,
do you know what it is, Reece? I need to back you up in it, yeah, because, bruv, I said it like I said, and I didn't get my point because was you. I don't know if you was in the backstage when I was live on my man's podcast earlier. Shocks. I know Guno.
Yeah, I was listening to you. Yeah, I was listening to you. Bro.
Yeah, but I forgot to add as well. Yeah, so I'll say basically what I said. Yeah, so I basically was saying exactly what Reece was saying. But I literally said I was happy when he first came in because I thought, we can't get worse than Emery. Like, I genuinely thought you couldn't get worse than Emery. Yeah. And then when he came in, I saw defensively, we looked a lot better than what we did under Emery for the first 6 months. Hence why we luckily got that FA Cup. But even in that run, and soon after that, from last season to this season, every single game I've seen us play, bro, apart from Spurs, every single game I've seen us play is the same old shit. First 10, 15, 20 minutes, we're like running out of fucking traps like we're one of the dogs, like I'm number 4, you're number 3, 2, 1, like I'm 5-1, Shocks is 2-1. Like, do you know, that's how we come out. And then after that, every single time, it's like we drop off.
Yeah, that's a tactic, Cam. Yeah, because I'm telling you the right this. Yeah.
No, but
hold on, one sec.
Sorry,
Bruno just literally sent me the quote from Arteta, just to piggyback of what you literally just said. The quote is, right, and it will tell you everything. What you just said, we come out of the blocks 10 minutes there, we're on fire, like we're doing the maddest things, right? The guy's come out and he said, we got something and we wanted to protect it instead of going for the second one. So that will tell you that after he scored the first goal, the reason why everyone went the way he did, what? He told them. No.
Hold on. No. Pause, man.
He told them to do that.
Pause. Yeah. So you're telling me now, right now, yeah, after 8 minutes of the game, not 88 minutes, 8 minutes of the game, he wanted to protect.
Cam. I saw this, bro. I was backstage on the terrace when Shad sent this to the group chat, right? I am not even taking the piss. I wanted to leave and I wanted to go to bed, bro. This manager, is a loser. He's a loser. How the hell are you going to sit there and tell me that you wanted to sit back for 82 minutes against Palace at home? And you know the funniest thing is about this?
Palace.
You know, the funniest thing is about
Palace, bruv.
I've been saying for time.
Palace.
The reason why.
Fam.
Ben Teke up front, fam.
Fucking Benteke was 007 till he
Please.
met us, bruv.
No, that's
He
right.
looked
yeah.
like prime
Bro, the thing
Drogba,
is, bro,
bruv.
Zaha and Eze are injured. If they were both on that team today, they would win
Oh.
that game, bro. But you know, the maddest thing is as well, Shocks, I've been saying for time, the reason why we do that is Arteta. And
No.
so many people told me,
No.
no, it's not.
No.
It's the players.
No.
I thought they were getting tired. I thought they were banned
No,
out.
no, Shocks,
Do you know what, yeah?
This is what I'm
Dizzy
saying,
just
bro.
said
I've been saying
something.
for
That's
time.
what I thought.
People told me, yeah, it's because the players don't have the fitness, blah, blah, blah.
Big
But
up careful,
Arteta
man.
today
Big up
has
yourself.
proved it's him. It is him. It's him. He
Go on,
is
Reece.
the issue. He
No, I
is the
agree.
number
I
one,
agree.
number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, up to 100 of the issues, bro. He is the main guy for everything. Obviously, Cronky, but that's different, innit? He's just he ain't even an issue anymore, bro. He's just there. But bro, this Arteta guy is. Oh my god, man! Like it, bro. If I had a genie bottle right now and I have 3 wishes, number 1. Get Arteta out my club, bro. I don't care. Like, bro, oh my
Yeah,
god.
but what he just said
bro,
still, that's what I thought I heard. So when you lot just said what you said, that rattled me. But he did actually say it felt like the team were protecting the
Hold
lead.
on.
Yeah, like that's what he actually said. Like, I was about to get rattled. I was thinking, huh?
Who? Wait. Who, what?
So Arteta actually said it felt like the team were
Someone's
trying to protect
echoing.
the lead. It weren't him saying he was trying to protect the lead. So,
Bro.
we got to double check that. And what Carefree Lewis said, did Lacazette score the Champions
Someone's
League final
echoing.
role? So what? We can't celebrate a goal anymore.
Yeah.
We can't
There you go.
celebrate a goal anymore. This new generation stinks. How can I not celebrate a goal my team has just scored? What? It has to be the Champions League final because I'm celebrating a goal. Oh my gosh. Can you see all of our faces? We're jarred, but we celebrated the goal.
Bro, but
My
this
team
manager's celebrating a draw, fam. What did Henry say when who's that pussy or that Zisco fella, yeah, that used to play for bloody that Tottenham, yeah? This guy that was doing front flip, back flips when he scored the draw, right? What did Henry say for like 10 years on, yeah? Celebrating a draw, that's weird. That's not winning mentality. Who the hell does that? Who the hell does that, Mr. Henry? This manager, bro. The manager at the club that you love and gave your footballing career to, this club that is being ruined. And this is what I'm saying. The fan base would rather target Henry because he's spitting facts to protect this pussy or manager than getting at the manager, bro. What did Henry say, bro? Have you seen that picture when Henry played against Rangers for Arsenal? He looked at Arteta and gave him the dirtiest look in the world, bro. This guy knew from time that this manager's a fraud. He knew from time, bro. Oh man, my head is hot. Oh my god, this manager, man.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is,
Bro, vibes only getting worse.
big up Corey.
Big up Corey in the house, man. You saying, brother?
Oh, I want Corey.
Big up,
Good, yeah.
Bro, man's stress right now. Bro, the game, it's just another mess. It's just classic, isn't it?
It's and that's the worst thing, bro. It's so. Lewis, fucking Lewis, isn't it? Like he's come here for the smoke today, man.
Bro,
You know what,
that pissed me off, bro. Man, 2-2, 90 minutes. Man's running into the crowd. What are you doing?
No, but man,
we have to
let's
hold
put
it,
things
bro.
into
Yeah?
perspective.
Shots,
Let's stop that.
3-1,
Yeah.
whatever, bro. We have to hold the smoke today because
Look, it's not celebrating the draw.
It's not celebrating the draw.
It was
He
celebrating the
He
goal.
scored a last-minute goal, and he was just
goal. That's what it is.
yeah. And he was
So-
like, "Yo, we thought we lost the game." Do you know how many people in the group chat said they locked off the stream?
Yeah,
Let's put
yeah.
things into perspective.
people.
Come on, cuz. Yo,
Yeah,
like,
bare
we
people in the
thought we
group
lost
said
the
they never saw
game.
it.
That was the whole thing. Like, come
Okay,
on.
yeah, but you know what the thing is with that, right? Like celebrate the goal, fine, but like don't overdo it. Man, run into the crowd. Like celebrate like every other player. Yeah, don't go running into the crowd.
With that though, yeah. Do you not think that was more of a kind of like knock at Arteta, like to say, see?
That's what I think it was, you know.
I think it's a thing like what? You're gonna get rid of me, yeah? You're not gonna you're not giving me the contract, and I'm being left on the bench, yeah? And this is what I do. Let's be deadly honest. When Laka came on that game, when he came on, he changed the game.
Sure, you see when he came on, he
They
started,
did right.
Straight away. This guy was clapping his hands, cheering the players.
Yeah, bro, we went come on to the fact like he got
as
the
if
crowd
to say
round up.
Arteta's not doing it, so I will.
Fact, and I'll tell you this as well. Yeah, literally, he came on and somehow, and I know this wasn't an instruction from Arteta, bro. The brand started doing one-touch football. Do you know how important?
He does that though. Laka actually does that.
So why is it every single player in our fucking team, yeah, seems to think they have 10 seconds on the ball? Same thing what Partey did to lose that goal in the first goal. He thought he had too long, bro. You are in the fucking midfield. You don't have time like that, my guy. But that's a thing where it's obviously must be instructed. Yo, hold on to the ball as long
yeah,
as
it's been put into the brain. Like it's like a mental block. It's like a mental block. It's like they know that if they do this or that, it's just been taken out of their brain.
Then into his girl. Fuck it.
I'm seeing the comments, bro. Fucking out these comments, man. Fuck me, bro.
Hey, no, listen, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be honest. From the outside looking in, I get why Lewis is onto us. Like, yo, why is he slide? All of that, but I think it's what you lot said. Like, this is a guy that's been not given a look. Let's be honest. Like, he just turned to Lacazette when he knew he was in the mud. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
He wasn't coming on today. Like, he wasn't.
Yeah, same thing with Martinelli. Same thing with Martinelli. They weren't coming on.
Yeah, he wasn't like so. Like,
yeah, he's just throwing him on and say, "Go bail me out."
Wait, is it me actually echoing?
Yeah. It did. It went a bit funny just then. Still.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, just leave and come back in, bro.
Cool.
No, but Shocks, you agreed with what I said in the chat, right? In the group chat, bro. This guy micromanages.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's one of the baddest comments in what you mentioned, bro.
The minute we start losing, yeah, that's when Arteta sits his ass down on that chair, puts his AirPods in, listens to some Wizkid and some Burner Boy. Bro, we're
and
losing
that was
the
quick
game.
as well.
Bro, if my manager is gonna micromanage, do it when we're losing. Not when we're winning 1-0 in 8 minutes or when we're 1-1 down or whatever. Bro, you micromanage.
Make sure you're hitting them likes,
this guy is the opposite. He sits down when we're losing, bro. Bro, all I'm saying is anyone that wants to give Arteta credit for that second goal, you're an idiot. The reason why we scored that second goal was pure luck, as in Arteta did not expect that. Yeah, that's why he had the maddest smile on his face.
Hey, no, 1 minute, good next space. 1 minute, good next space. I know. I need you on the show, innit? So just quickly follow man back on the my Twitter, innit? So I'll send you the link. No, wait, you'll follow it, bruv. Send the link on inbox, innit?
No, the reason why he's doing it. So if you send him the link on this, then he can join straight from his computer and get on, I think. Rather than if you do it on the Twitter.
No, but I didn't know that. I'll do that now. I'll do that now. I didn't know.
But yeah, go on, carry on.
Sorry, good next place. Continue. My bad.
Nah, bro, like the point. I finished the point in it, but just on what Lewis said in the chat, man. Smash the likes up in it. Get the show shared around. Get it shared around to the rivals because they want to hear it. Like, get it shared around. Subscribe to Sarcasm City as well.
Facts.
And, yeah, man. Big up all every time. Cam. Yeah.
Big up Shy.
I'm saying on the
I think she's there.
I'm just saying, like,
I know Reese has got a couple questions for you, Shy.
Hey, you know what I mean? I don't need to talk too much. Hey,
did you see him? The lip
I big up Dizzy in the chat as well. Big up Aslan. Big up the whole crew, man. Big up everyone.
Aslan, I put the thing in the chat now. I didn't know it was because of that. So yeah, it's in the chat now, my G. But yeah, man, like, do you know what it is? Yeah. Let me say what I was gonna say because I wanted to say it from the end of the listen. Yeah.
This Dizzy. He said he's gonna be baking sugar.
No, hold on. Forget the chat right now, innit? Because I'm about to land some real shit on some Arteta sexuals out there, innit?
Go ahead, Cam. Preach, my guy. Preach.
If you do not see the fraud of a fucking manager this prick is after 2 years of the same shit, game in, game out, please, when he leaves, go with him. because you cannot justify this prick anymore, bruv. Every single fucking game, bruv. Yeah, it's the same shit week in, week out. How can you defend that? Oh, but he bought all these young players. I don't give a flying fuck. Give them young players to my nan. She'll probably do a better job than Arteta, bruv.
Yo, that sounds a bit bad. So.
I don't care how mad that sounded, bruv. You do a better job than Arteta. Bruv, but you're laughing. If you knew my nan, if you knew who my nan was, bruv, you'd not be laughing. You'd be like, yo, shit, yeah, no, your nan's a G, fam. Like, yo. Like, my nan's a bulldog. Like, we literally call her a bulldog. Like, it's mad, bruv. Yeah, I love my nan, obviously. She's you know what I'm saying? But
big up Cam's nan in the house, bro.
Yeah, come on, big up. She wouldn't see this, but big up. She couldn't give a shit about football, but yeah, sorry. Oh, go on, AK. Hold on, I'll let you land in a minute. So, but yeah, as I'm saying, you cannot defend this prick anymore, bruv. Yeah, because you cannot tell me, sit here and say, oh, but he's building a better something for the better future. All right, well, fucking Chelsea did that with Lampard. They got rid of Lampard, and look what happened. Now, I'm not saying we're going to get rid of Arteta and then we're going to get a Tuchel, because I don't think we're going to be able to, even if we offer the money to a Tuchel-esque manager, knowing the fucking shit show he's coming into, of course he's not coming to Arsenal because of the Cronkies. But you can definitely get a manager like a Patrick Vieira, yeah? Who's not going to cost you the fucking multi-millions that a Tuchel and all that will cost you. Who's got experience, regardless if it's good or not. He's actually got experience to come into the team, because Arteta has no fucking experience.
You're spitting.
And at the end of the day, as soon as he leaves this job, what fucking club is going to want him?
That's the maddest thing. You know, I think he is going to get another good job still. I think
the joke is, he'll probably be
a good job in the championship. That's where he's going.
Bro,
no. You got to think. His CV right now.
Nah, it could be Barcelona still.
Yeah, no, his CV right now says his first job was Arsenal fucking Football Club. And then he's going to say all of the things that he's done for the club and and all the background work. And this is how he manages and And it's going to sound appealing to another club. I'm telling you this from now, yeah. I reckon he'll get a higher managed job than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to get in his next job.
Bro, if he goes to Barcelona, all I'm saying is I can't wait to see him.
Good luck to them. Good luck to them.
Good luck. Enjoy.
And I don't know who made this. I love this point, because as Shocks brought up, I was going back and forth in the spaces about Aubameyang or Lacazette who starts and blah blah blah, and I was saying about Aubameyang is like doesn't fit in our system and all of that. I feel like I've just got to a point. I've just stopped playing in the players, bro. I can't accurately know if Aubameyang's washed or not under this manner. He's not the right person for me to make that decision over, fam.
I'll tell
sorry, cuz.
Watch this, Watch this, I'm gonna blow your mind right now, Reese. Yeah, Kieran Tierney. I said this on the terrace earlier, right? Kieran Tierney, has been the only player that no matter how much we suck in a game, whether we win, lose, or draw, Kieran Tierney is always comfortably putting in a 7 out of 10 all the time, comfortably. Yeah, we've always seen it.
You know what it is, Shocks, as well. And when do you know what it is? We're all shocked when he has that rare bad game.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, Cam.
No, I'm backing you up. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know you are.
Every time he has that rare, like everyone's like, "Whoa, that was very unexpected from Tierney."
Here's the maddest thing, Cam. Here's the maddest thing. Tell me one good game that Tierney's actually had this season. This new season, how many? We're seeing Tierney now, not actually performing as good as he usually does, and now we have 6 goals in 8 Premier League games.
That's what's concerning.
That is madness, bro.
We have 3 wins in 8 Premier League games.
fam.
Do you know what? This reminds me of? Last year.
Yeah.
True that.
I'm not even lying. Like this, literally reminds me of last year.
Yeah. Despite him bringing in his players, it's the same shit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's the same.
You're talking like performance-wise. Is that what you mean by last year?
Yeah. Performance-wise,
everything,
all the
performance,
out.
But
It's
the
the same
results,
shit.
the way. But the joke is, he had a better start last year.
Did he? Oh,
Did he?
well, yeah. He
I
would
thought
have.
we're doing relegation battle.
No. I mean, as in, we beat Fulham on the opening day. No, did we have Fulham on the opening day?
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
And then we won the next game, and then West Ham. Luckily, and then it all came downhill at Liverpool.
We lost to Leicester or
Oh
something.
shit! Sorry, my bad. We've got 7 goals. Oh yeah, because we scored the last one in a minute. Yeah, we got 7 goals. Sorry, my bad. Wow. Fucking wow, innit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus.
Well, 7 goals, same amount of goals as fucking Watford.
Oli, bro. You're complaining about your manager, bro. Your PE vibes manager, bro.
Bro, Newcastle have scored more goals than us.
Oh, don't say that. No, that's a lie. That can't be right. That can't be right. No. Oh shit. Yeah, because I think only Norwich are the only team that's not scored more than us, isn't it? Oh, fuck off. Aslan, what are you telling me, my brother?
You know we've only got hold on, Aslan. You know we've only got 2 goals.
Southampton, Burnley, Norwich. That's it.
But yeah, go on, Aslan.
Bro, that's peak. That's actually peak.
What's going on, man? Big up, man.
Long time. Good to have you back, my guy.
It's been a minute still, Cam. Big up you and all the panelists, all the bros, everyone tuned in. Big up Sarcasm City, Flawless, all of that. Bro, yeah, look, today's performance was shocking, bro. Am I surprised? No. Look, I predicted a few days back that for me, we would probably get a draw at best. For me, it was a 1-1, but we ended up getting a Desmond. So, but you know, up until that moment that Lacazette scored, it was looking like we were gonna face a defeat.
100%.
And I said it wouldn't surprise me one bit. Look, Arteta. Look, I said this to you guys on many occasions that after that defeat to Villa last season at home to when we got spanked, I was stern Arteta out after that point, and I am still till today. He's not the manager to take us forward. He needs to go, bro. Like, if we can salvage anything from this season, and I'm not saying with this squad we're going to get into the top 4 or challenge the top 4. But if we're going to salvage anything and for us to actually move up the table from the back of us finishing 8th 2 years on a bounce in a row, we need to either Arteta needs a hand in his P45 if he's got any dignity left, or if he's going to think about his future managerial career. He needs to hand in his P45, or the club have to act and grab their balls and take action and just fire him, bro. Because like these type of performances, I can't take no more. Because like seriously, what does this man and his coaching staff, what do they work on the training field? Because whatever it is, when it comes to executing it on the pitch on match day, it doesn't work, bro. Like, do you know what
it is, Aslan? Maybe you can back me up on this.
On the match selection, on the team selection.
Maybe you can back me up. Remember when we had Ozil? Man was training with Ozil with his team. This is how I knew he was frauded, bro. Man was training with Ozil in the team, yeah, knowing full well he wasn't going to play Ozil in the weekend. So why are you putting Ozil in full training? So you're it's like he does this one system in training, yeah, for it to come to match day, to him say, oh, we're not doing that system, by the way, we're going to do it like this, like we normally do it. Like, sorry, continue.
But yeah, bro, like, look, at the end of the day, whatever is worked on at London Colney, the Arsenal training centre, whatever the fuck you want to call it, yeah. When it comes to match day, when it counts, yeah, the game plan is non-existent, yeah, because the telepathy in game between the manager in the dugout or in the technical area and the players on the pitch isn't there. The players on the pitch, they're not on the same wavelength. Yeah. Bro, in that first half, in the opening 15 to 20 minutes, we obviously being the home team, our tails were up. We were taking the game to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace obviously rode that wave, that pressure, they soaked up, and then the second half of that first half, like the final 20, 25 minutes, they like you could start to see that their tails were going up and they rode that wave and now they grew into the game. And bro, like at times when we were allowing the opposition to have possession, the gaping hole, the gap that I saw between our back four and our midfield and allowing the likes of Odsonne Edouard to like, yes, he was playing out on the left, but the way he was moving in to the central positions or we were allowing him time on the ball was ridiculous. It was crazy to see.
It was crazy, fam.
Bro, like this,
crazy.
Bro, like even under Emery, like what I said about, you know, what the team works on midweek throughout training and come on match day. If the game plan A, option A, if it doesn't work, at least Emery had the guts and the balls to change it at half time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Arteta fails.
Wasn't there a period of time where
Arteta, his vision is blurred, yeah, and he fails to see it. And I'm seeing traits of Arsene Wenger in him. Like he's very stubborn and arrogant.
He's hard-headed, arrogant.
Yes, bro. It takes up until today. Before that, like I'm saying until it's like the 70th minute, or like at times we were even seeing Arteta's not making a substitution up until the 80th minute, bro. And this is the rookie man who's on work experience that we see currently in charge and given the manager's role in Arteta, bro. It's not working for me, and he has to go, man. It's unacceptable, man.
Like Arsene Wenger at least built up the clout, do you know what I'm saying? For him to be like, nah, this way works. I've proven it before. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we all knew that the game's kind of gone past him, but there was some logic to it. I think the thing about Mikel Arteta, and we've seen it with managers before, he just might be like that Carlos Curious guy or Sammy Lee or that Clement guy that was Real Madrid's assistant manager. A guy with good ideas, but you're not the manager. You've got some good ideas, but we don't see it on the pitch. Do you know what I'm saying? Because maybe you're just not the manager guy. You're just the guy that tells the manager, do you know what? I thought of this and this and that. Maybe that's just it. Do you know what I mean? Not every good assistant manager makes a good manager. And so I feel like we've had to learn the hard way. You're just not it, bro. You're a chemistry teacher. You go and cook up some ideas that looks good on paper, and then you're doing presentations, and everyone's going, oh, we haven't thought of this before. You come and put it on the pitch, and it's nonsense.
Bro, this one example, yeah. Back to last season, this rookie, this so-called manager, this joke of a guy, yeah, we didn't see not once up until we played Villarreal in the Europa League, yeah, we did not see once us ever play with a false nine. The weekend before, we saw it, Pep do it, yeah, in the Premier League, and then suddenly, all of a sudden, my man's copied or took a blueprint, ripped out a page out of Pep's playbook, and said, you know what? Oh, that's worked for my guy, my best friend at City. Let me try that in the semi-final of the Europa League. And doing that, yes, it didn't work. But why? So why all of a sudden have we not seen it since then?
Yeah, very true. Very true. Very true.
So this,
Very
so this just goes to show, bro. Like this is another bit of evidence, in our case of not wanting Arteta. Yeah, this just goes to show there's even more evidence that this guy is not the right person to come and suddenly take us up to the promised land, bro. He's not the answer. But unfortunately, I don't know, man. Just because he won the FA Cup, that's credit in the bank. Yeah. Just because once upon a time he wore the shirt for us, he was the captain. This is credit in the bank. This is crazy. Like we have to stop being sentimental. We have to stop being what's the word? Oh, my mind's gone blank, bro. I don't think it's the fans though. I'm just so frustrated. I'm just so because look, even though like you could say it was a point, like some people may say, oh, it was a point gained, but for me that's unacceptable. It was 2 points dropped, bro.
It was a point gained because
you can't play Palace out. You can't play Palace at home. Draw and say that's a point
game. It was a point game because it was like pretty much like the last kick of the last kick of the game. You know,
if you look at the game, not knowing how the game went, you would look at it like, oh, that's 2 points lost. But if you had watched the game, you know, say, it was a point gained in the end.
All right, so what? Big up Shy in the house, man. I see that you've joined, man. What are you saying, man? You all right? Guys, anyone that don't know about Shy's come through on the spaces lately, and she's very opinionated. She's out here. I think this. Correct me if I'm wrong, Shy. Is this your YouTube debut? Is that what you said?
Yes, it is.
Big up.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Again.
Big up Shy.
So everyone, big up Shy in the house, man. Shy, take it away, man. Tell us about what you thought about this game, man. Talk to me.
Sure. I am lactose intolerant, and I bought myself a milkshake. Like, milk twists up my belly,
you're gonna have a long
and
day
I bought
tomorrow,
myself
bro.
a milkshake.
You're about to have a long day tomorrow.
As I've said with Arsenal, like from group chats to spaces, we dominate games for the best parts of 20 minutes and then we get dominated for the rest of the game. Every single game from Brentford up until now, Arsenal have played the same, we have looked the same. I'm with, I think it was Ashland that said it, or Reese. I'm with them, and we can't even blame the players anymore because 7 games in, it is evident that it's a tactical thing. You can't come out in your post-match interview and said you went up 1-0 within the first 20 minutes of the game and you're going to try to protect the lead for the rest of the game. Like, sorry, since when was that Arsenal? Like, since when was that us?
Criminal.
If that was under Wenger, that 30 minutes that we smelt blood, we're going at least 2-3 up. Under Arteta, this 1-0 hit and hope, see it out FC, I'm not with it. Gabriel was shocking today. White was shocking. I understand Palace deserve their goals. They absolutely deserve it. But the 2 that we conceded, Gabriel made the angle so beautiful for Benteke to shoot. Like, so beautiful.
Yeah.
I
blame Tierney as well.
Bad. KT and Tomiyasu, they were pathetic. I'm tired of us leaving Partey on a one-man island and asking him to be 3 centre mids in one and hoping that it works. And then when it doesn't work, we sit there and blame him for every single thing that goes wrong. The way I see it is, if we weren't under so much pressure, Partey doesn't make that mistake. I'm not going to sit here and dig Sambi out. I don't think that it was the right substitution. I don't think that he should have came on. As much as I don't rate Mohamed El Neni, he is the perfect midfielder for this game. He might sit there, pass sideways, backwards, but we needed that to relieve some of the pressure that we were under. Every time we got the ball, there was Gallagher and MacArthur, even though I don't understand how he stayed on the pitch, but we'll get into that. There was Gallagher and MacArthur in running in, 2-man, just shutting down Partey straight away. Every time we got the ball, there was at least 2 Palace players there from minute 1 to minute 90. We were lucky that we even left with a draw. And Reese, I know you're going to say this and that, lacquer this, lacquer that. I know it's coming. That's why I joined the space, so we can have our chat. But what I will say to you, is that Aubameyang put Lacazette in 3 times today, within the short amount of space that he came on the pitch. And you tell me, Reese, what did Lacazette do with any of those 3 chances, bro?
Nah.
That's all I want to know.
It sounds like what you're saying to me is there was a lot of chances created when Lacazette came up, but we'll get there.
Let's get there now. We can get there now.
Okay, Shai.
And you know what? Wait, hang on, Reese. And just before I finish, I'm not on this, and I've noticed a lot of Arsenal fans do it. This scapegoating Nicolas Pepe. Like, I thought for the first 20 minutes, he was our best player on the pitch.
Gun fingers in the air.
All these people want to do is come, it's Pepe's fault. It's Pepe's fault that 3 players are playing out of position, this, that, and the other. My thing is, if you're going to play Pepe, sacrifice one of ESR and Odegaard. I don't care which one it wants to be, but one of them cannot play. And I'm sick and tired of Arteta leaving Martinelli to become our saviour, giving him 9 minutes, hoping that he can do something. A 21-year-old footballer does not deserve that pressure. I'm done with Arteta and I'm done with Arsenal. Friday, you lot can even watch me. I'm going to the bar and I'm going to drink because Arsenal will not come and kill me and they will not come and ruin my weekend.
Do you know what? I agree with a lot of things you said. It's just a Pepe one. I can't. He was that, whether you guys want to agree or not agree, he was a big signing. He's meant to be a main guy. The same way we look up to Aubameyang and expect things from Aubameyang, Pepe was meant to be that guy. Like, I expect things of Pepe. Whether I agree with people, he didn't ask to be
72. Yeah.
72 mil. I get all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? But expectation comes with Pepe. And I felt that second half, he was atrocious. And I felt the moment of the game where I was like, yeah, you, my brother, you're now starting to charm me, was that little pathetic dive he tried to do in the and then I said, yeah, now you're really starting to play with my feelings, my brother. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because what were you doing? Like, he never touched you. They could have broke. Like, what are you actually doing,
bro? We could have got something from it if we just
didn't go down. So if we're going to scapegoat Pepe for his price tag and whatever else, can we scapegoat White then? Because White was just shit.
Guess what? Guess what, Guna Express, yeah? Guess what happens? With time, if White is still playing the way he's playing now, he will get it too. But Pepe was given his time. Let's not do that, bro. Like,
no, that's fair.
The third season, like, he was given his time.
No, that's fair, right? But what I'm saying is, in today's game, Pepe was better than any of the attackers for me, other than Lacazette. I think he was better than Saka, better than Smith Rowe, better than Odegaard, right? Not that it was hard to be. And I'm not saying Pepe was brilliant, but you have to question the manager again, right? Pepe is better on the left. I think a lot of
thank you.
He's better. Saka's better on the right. He still persists with the opposite way, and yet fans keep saying Pepe on the left, Saka on the right. Manager don't want to do that, and it's hindering both of these players. Like, I'm sorry, against Villa, if Saka isn't on the right wing, then like there's nothing else that these Arteta fans can hold on to anymore. Because this guy,
no, GX, you know the thing is with that, right? This is how I know. This is how I know this guy does not learn from his mistakes. We saw at Burnley, he played the exact same team with both of them on that right and left side. Yeah. So he's come to it again today, and he's done the exact same thing again, and both of them were poor. Shocker.
Bro, what was the game where we played this same midfield? This midfield, we played this.
Burnley. It was Burnley.
It was Burnley. It was Burnley.
This midfield
and
was shit.
What did I say, guys?
There's no balance in it. That's Arsenal the problem.
The 3 games that we won, we only won because the other teams are that much worse in comparison to us. Teams that can finish their dinner against Arsenal, they will have joy every single time. Me personally, from Arteta's win record at the Emirates is 33%. As much as Arsenal have had their woes, we have never been a bad team at home. In your 32 games that you've played at the Emirates, you've won 8. What? That is inexcusable. 8 games at home. Regardless of the pandemic, regardless of not having fans, we have never been a poor team at home in our history. Personally, the thought of Danny Ings, Leon Bailey and Watkins on Friday, it strikes fear into me. As an Arsenal fan, why should Villa strike fear into me? And that's no disrespect to Villa, any of the Villa fans listening. No, these are games that I'm used to us seeing on a season. 3 points, especially if we're at the Emirates. I am shitting myself for Villa on Friday. Oh, hi, Lewis. I am shitting myself for Villa on Friday. Like, I am petrified. That's how this club has me right now. Arteta needs to
can't
go.
believe
I had
it.
enough.
Oh,
33%,
Can
bro.
I just chip in? Yeah,
Who's on my TV fucking putting Arsenal on my fucking TV, man? I ban all that shit, blood. Off my TV, fam. Fucking don't deserve to be on my TV, fam.
Bro, you see that little stat? You see that little stat that Shai just mentioned, yeah, about Arteta's home record, yeah?
33%.
That is cold, hard facts.
Evidence, yeah.
Cold, hard facts, and the evidence is clear, yeah? But unfortunately, we have certain Arsenal fans or sections in the Arsenal fans this season, with the 8 games that we've played, out of maximum 24 points, yeah, we've only got 11, yeah, 11 out of 24. But the pro Arteta-ins, yeah, they want to manipulate those stats to suit their narrative and will come out with shit like, we've gotten 10 points out of 10 points out of what is it? 11 points out of 15, is it?
And they haven't lost a game since his new signing.
9,
That's
9, 11.
Undefeated in 5 games.
They will say we've got 11 points out of 15. So dismissing the first 3 games that we lost, they would say we've got 11 points out of 15 rather than 11 points out of 24. Bro, from the time we think like this, you know our standards and the value that we should be upholding at this club, yeah, as fans, bro, it stinks. This is the mindset that we have.
But AK, bro, like it doesn't like Chelsea fans didn't really want Lampard gone. Like the board have got to make the decisions, bro. Like I'm not a big fan of fans going against fans. I'm really against stuff like that, innit? I just feel like the board should act like we are the big club you are talking about.
No, bro. My point is, as fans, yeah, if you are going to use stats to back up your arguments and make your points, bro, do it properly. Don't manipulate the stats.
Hey, let me just put this across real quick. My guy Eagle Eye Football in the chat there, yeah. Big up you, brother, yeah, because he came on the Gal's channel last week sometime. He's a Palace fan, right?
Big up Rich, big up Rich.
Yeah, big up Rich in the chat as well, because he did come on. He gave an honest outlook at how we saw the game going. He gave us a little bit of a lowdown as to how Vieira's been playing and all of those kind of things. And he did actually say things that we saw in this game. So big up Rich, congratulations on the point. And hey, listen, right? We're not capping here, man. We're literally all saying that you guys deserve the win, bro. Like you definitely did. For us, it wasn't 2 points dropped, it was 1 point gained, because that was you man's game, innit? So big up the Palace fans. I don't know if there's many in the chat or anything like that, but big up Rich as well. So yeah, man. But yo, I see my guy Gal's in the house, man. What are you saying, girl?
Big up the girl, man.
Big up, fucking the gal.
Yo, bro, I am fucking pissed off, man.
What you saying,
First of all, guys calling me Michael Jackson voice and shit, saying hello, Tino. I mean, like I don't know what's going on today. But yo, listen, I didn't even do a full reaction on my channel. I did like a 15-minute thing. Man. Shout out to Crystal Palace fans. I'll tell you this, Shy, Crystal Palace play better football than Arsenal Football Club.
They didn't want to believe me when I said it.
When you said that to me, I thought she was wearing the biggest cap, size X17 or something. But I swear to God, you were not joking. Crystal Palace play better football than us, but the only reason why they do that is because they have a midfield that actually works. We have no midfield.
And the manager actually encourages
Odegaard was useless. Odegaard was useless.
But do you know what the problem is in our midfield?
We got worse with Lokonga.
You can't name me a midfield partnership, right? Whether it's a 2 or a 3 that spend the majority of their time being opposites. Like literally, one is going to One is going to the east and one is going to the west. That's the distance between
Facts.
our midfielders.
Facts.
Palace midfield, you look at their midfield and you look at the way they set up. There was never a time in the game where MacArthur and Milivojevic, I'm sorry if I pronounced that right.
Yeah,
that one.
Milivojevic.
There was never a time in the game where they were less than 2 meters apart. With Arsenal, as I said, they got Partey on a one-man island and they want him to be 3 CMs in one.
Yeah, and even Liverpool, Shy, sorry, Shots, just to jump on that.
Like
I was watching Liverpool's game against Watford when they battered Watford. They were drawing lines with how close Mane, Salah, and Firmino actually stay with each other. So, like, they're always, like, running off each other to create further space. Like, we've got Saka somewhere down there in Ghana. We've got Pepe doing kick-up somewhere in America. And then we've got Abami. Like, no one's close. How do you play triangles when everyone is here? Because he does this stupid position.
No. But Reece, what's that down to?
That's a
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Management.
And
listen,
and Reece, just to
I
back
will
up
only
your
say
point
one
even
thing about
more,
the manager. The players have let the manager down at times. Today, the manager let the players down tactically.
Yeah.
Because they were not even set up enough to get from point A to point B. We got a goal and we sat back. Crystal Palace played like Arsenal at the Emirates, and Arsenal played like Crystal Palace. Our goals came from set pieces and moments of like absolute shithousery. Their goals came from brilliant moments from their team build-up and transition.
Guy, I used to be like you, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be like you, but I'm not gonna lie. I've switched. I can't judge any player in that team accurately until I see them under a proper manager. I'm sorry. If I'm at work and I've got a dead manager and you're now saying I don't work hard, you've got me wrong. I don't work hard for that manager. Yeah? I start seeing it from that angle. No, I'm taking it back. I mean, all of you guys, apologies. I want to see him under a proper manager. I can't judge him now. That someone even brought up a valid point. I was even going to blast Pepe today, but he brought up a good point. Like, another manager might have gone, do you know what? He's better closer to goal, or he's better on the left, or they might actually bring the best out of him.
But bro, like, you see with the additions that we made in the summer, so we brought in the likes of Tomiyasu. And look, it's pretty fair to say none of us knew who this Tomiyasu brother was, But bro, in today's game, the only time I saw him in an advanced position in the final third was at the 85th minute. That was the only time I see him overlap Pepe.
And then Aslan, you got to ask yourself, is that tactical? Because
that's what I'm going to get onto. Because for the majority of the game, I saw Tomiyasu play that inverted role, which Arteta persisted with Bellerin. Now, last time I checked, Tomiyasu hasn't faced a long-term injury. He hasn't been out for a long season. His pace hasn't gone. Why is he persisting with this inverted right-back role? And in doing so, all we're doing is going through that left. So I know I've put up a case about Pepe. He needs basically someone in the mode of Kieran Tierney, the way he advances forward as a modern-day fullback, attacking and defending. We need to replicate that on the right-hand side. But because even with Tomiyasu and the tactics that Arteta is pursuing or implementing into these games, maybe, just maybe, what Gooner Express has been saying about switching Pepe to the left, maybe that would favour him, because at least you'd have Kieran Tierney overlapping Pepe and not allowing the opposition to double up on him. Bro, the opposition players are doubling up on Pepe for a reason. Yep. He ain't no meaty player. This guy is techie. He in the final third, he can offer us a lot more, but we need partnerships. We need chemistry all over the pitch, bro. A partnership isn't just two centre-backs in the defensive line. We need partnerships all over the pitch. And unfortunately, 8 games into the new campaign, even now that trash Lillian has gone, bro. Pepe, bro. Pepe hasn't been able to build this chemistry with Tomiyasu on the right. He hasn't been given the chance.
Yeah, but
so
AK,
maybe
I don't want to hear build up. I don't want to hear no more build up, bro. I'm done with that.
Yeah, AK. I'm sorry. Yeah, his weakness is fluidity in attacking transitions, though. Like we'll be building play and he'll stop it. Yeah, and then he'll try and do that left thing, then he'll try and do that right.
But then
listen,
again,
like I said, I'm not trying to blame him anymore.
That's because of how he's been asked to attack. If you guys look back, hang on. I'm not talking about fluidity. If you guys think as Arsenal fans, and I'm not defending him because I agree for 3 years, £72 million, he's been very underwhelming. I would never dispute that. But if you look back and you think of Pepe's games, his best games in an Arsenal shirt, how has he looked in attack? It has never been the ball where play in, expect Pepe to take on a man. It's always been the ball that he's running onto. Always been the ball that he's running onto. If we look back at some of the games, right, the Chelsea in the FA Cup final, time after time again. Sorry, it was I think it was Rudiger at the time where he was running onto. Every single ball that was played in, it was Pepe running onto the ball, not the ball behind Pepe and Pepe being asked to beat a man, because that's never been Nicolas Pepe's style. It never has been. It never will be. And I just think at this point, for the sake of Pepe's career, we chop the L, and I want him to go flourish somewhere else, because Arsenal's not for him, because it's clear our style of play and his style of play, they don't coincide together. They don't mesh. And even on an attacking point, the point that I wanted to bring up, I love Smith Rowe to bits. I absolutely adore him. But his decision making as this 10 that he wants to be, it needs to improve. Man. It needs to improve so much. I get it. We want a 10 that sometimes you want to shoot, no problem, but know when to shoot and know when to pass. That one where he took on the shot all day, every day, every other 10 in world football, that is a pass. Whether or not Pepe puts it away is a different story. But as a 10, to play that creative role for Arsenal, you have to make that pass, bro. You have to make it.
I agree with that.
Spitting. Facts. And that's not the first time he's done that. Smith Rowe's done that a couple times.
Because by doing that, yes, that would have probably meant Pepe has to shoot with his right foot. And where he's dominantly a left-footed player, but nobody can say to me he doesn't have a right peg, bro. He has scored with his right foot.
He scored goals. Yeah, he scored goals with his right.
You know what I mean? Like if it means he has to shoot, he will shoot, bro. He's an attack-minded player. Look, even with that Olber's goal, look at his persistence to keep that ball in play and not go out of touch. He turns into the inside, plays that 1-2 with Tomiyasu, has his eyes set on that top corner, puts his foot through it. Yes, the keeper, it's a good save, but he parries it off to the side. But full credit to Olber as well. Like people can say, he's a tapping merchant, whatever. No, at the end of the day, he anticipated the space in behind.
No, it was good anticipation.
Got there. He was at the right place at the right time, and he converted, bro. So it was a great finish by Olber. But at the end of the day, you have to give credit to Pepe as well. And Reece, don't get me wrong, bro. I don't want to come across like a Pepe stan, bro. I am no stan of no player. My argument is that I just personally feel, from my perspective, that we haven't utilized Pepe correctly and given him the fair amount of chances, or the consistent amount of chances as we've seen Arteta in favouring giving other players.
Let me go off the back of you, Aslan. Aslan, I did a whole video on why Pepe has not been working out, and I was talking about everything around Pepe. And my theory is he has been mismanaged, misused, and underappreciated in general. When it comes to
my theory on Pepe, is 100%. Can I say one thing? My theory on Pepe is he's just shit. Before you
bro.
Shit, bro.
Let me ask you this.
Didn't even have a great listen. The team he played for, where did we get him from again? Lille. Yeah, one decent season.
Okay. Let me rebuttal that. Bro, if you are a student, right? and you're going to school every day, but your mom's not taking you to school on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and you're missing 2 days of school every single year, every single week, and eventually that shit catches up to you, and you get left behind. At this point, Pepe, he plays a game. The next game, if it's a good game or a bad game, the next game he's getting dropped. He'll have a goal, and he'll have a goal in a game in the Europa League. In the league, he'll get dropped. He'll have a game where he goes 2 games in a row where he's putting in good performances, and for no reason he's getting dropped. Arteta's not playing any players on merit, and when Pepe starts playing well, he drops him for players who are not in form. No reason.
Confidence killer, bro. And bro, this isn't just with Pepe. Look, tonight, yeah. Look what Pepe contributed to today's game, and look what Lacazette contributed to today's game. Yeah, Shy, apologies. Please cover your ears. Yeah, but
Oh my God.
I big up Prime comment.
No, but bro, honestly, watch how Arteta is gonna use Pepe and Lacazette after saving his job tonight, bro. Yeah, and we've seen that last season as well from the goals that Pepe or whoever has scored, saved Arteta. Yeah, but then Arteta disrespects that player. Yeah, kills their confidence, and then the next run of games you don't see them, bro.
I'm fed up with you not defending Pepe, bro, man. This player had way too much chances to regardless of look, yeah, Lacazette
we need to move the conversation, bro.
Huh?
We need to move the conversation.
Please, sure.
We've had this Lacazette conversation, yeah. And I swear that he has played in 5 games and he banged a goal today, like in the 90th minute.
I do not want to take Twitter Spaces here, yeah. But Lacazette has been at our club for 5 years, brother. 5 years. I don't care if he came on today.
This is his
and
fifth season.
He came on.
Shy knows what she's doing. Nah,
yeah, she knows exactly what
I
she's
don't want to
doing.
hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Shy knows what she's doing.
I don't want to hear it, please.
Shy has stopped rating Lacazette once he went bold, innit? Now that the hairline's gone, he's not rating him, bro.
Yo, Cam, bro, I want to say something, yeah, but you man are gonna have to let me land before, I know it's
go on.
Yeah.
You ain't said it. You ain't spoke. Go on.
Learn about Pepe before anyone gets triggered, yeah? So I want to say this, yeah? Gwen fucking doozy, right? I came on this show.
Echo is an echo.
I came on this show a couple of weeks ago, right? And I remember having a conversation about Gwen doozy, right? And I remember some of you lot in here. I know Cam, I think you were there. Shocks, you were definitely. It might have been grounded out, but it might not have been gonna talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
You lot were saying, "Oh no, he's shit. He's got attitude issues. He's falling out with Marseille and Hertha. Blah 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 blah. Waffle. Yeah, bro. Captain of Marseille, 2 goals, 1 assist. The best performer on the pitch in a 4-1 win when they were 1-0 down. Yeah. Tell me he's not walking into this Arsenal team right now when you've literally just seen Partey literally do the Bambi on ice, fucking give the ball away to the player and then concede. And then Lokonga, and look, I love Lokonga, yeah. I'm not hating on Lokonga. He's not ready. No way, bro. I said Lokonga's better than Guendouzi. I'm taking it back, fam. I don't care. Lokonga right now is not better than Guendouzi. He's not being given the chance to play where he deserves to play. What by deserve, I mean as in he can't play next to Partey. I said it before the game. We had a space, yeah. I said, play El Neni, please, El Neni next to Partey, right? Because, Lokonga can't play next to Partey, and we saw that again today. Both of those 2 players, they just look worse when they're together. But bro, Guendouzi, I'm sorry, this guy was we're talking about being mistreated, blah blah blah. Bro, under Emery, this guy was good as gold. Yeah. Never did anything wrong. There was never anything coming out about him doing blah, blah, blah. He was playing well. The minute Arteta comes in, everything changes. So for me, if we're going to say that we can't, look at players, but if we're going to say, that we can't look at players like Aubameyang and that, then we can't, Guendouzi has to be the same. If we're going to say, we can't, judge at, example, I said Aubameyang's finished. I'm taking that back. I'm not judging any player like that until Arteta's gone. And I know, Reece, you said that as well, bro. It's the same thing with Guendouzi for me. This guy has gone to Hertha Berlin. and it's been good as gold. Done his job, been one of the best players. He's now gone to Marseille with Sam Powell. He's better than Arteta. He's doing his
it looks
job.
like a T, bro. I don't know what you're trying to say there.
Bro. Like for me, I'm sorry.
Finished.
Sorry, bro. For me, when Doozy walks in this team right now, it was stupid to send him out on loan. It's stupid that we're going to sell him because I know we're going to sell him. And bro, it's the same thing with William Saliba, man. That guy has gone out and absolutely balled at every single club he's gone on loan to, like Ben Doozy. And bro, Ben White, you can say what you want about him. He ain't better than Saliba. I'm not hearing that cap no more, man. Like, I'm not hearing that cap, bro. I said from the very beginning, Saliba is better than Ben White, and I will stick by it until the day that Saliba finally gets in this team and proves it to everybody. Because Ben White,
I can't lie.
Side,
one second.
Any of them in this team right now, we still would have drew to.
Yo, can we talk about the reality of the situation? There's what fans want to happen, and there's
Cam, check backstage. I think the Crystal Palace guy is on still. I've invited him on to like say a couple of words in it.
Oh yes, he is. Eagle-eyed football. All right, let me get him on.
But yeah, go on.
Yes, hello there. Big up yourself, Eagle-eyed football. What are you telling me, man? You good, yeah?
I'm pissed.
You're pissed, yes.
Imagine that. Are you seeing this?
Oh my!
Are you seeing this?
Well, there's a Palace fan. This guy is just going to be every time he's come back saying he's pissed.
I'm pissed. No, listen.
But 20 years ago, these men would be drooling at the mouth to draw a while sort out.
And now look.
You know what?
Then they're now depressed.
Bro, these men are 4 games unbeaten at the Emirates, bro. Oh my gosh.
Under Roy Hodgson, yeah, maybe I would have been a bit nervous, but the way PV's got us playing at the minute, yeah, it's unbelievable. Like, we've gone from parking 10 buses to dominating teams, and we've got to just stop conceding silly late goals. It's getting ridiculous now. That's 4 points from this game and the Brighton game. We should have beaten Leicester as well. We could be 8th. You know,
I'm enjoying what he's saying. I'm even seeing this.
Listen,
this is mad.
The Premier League, yeah, if you don't take your chances, you can get relegated just like that. And that's what I was saying when we spoke last week. Like, we have to be a little bit more clinical. This game, I was confident.
Wrong.
I said it with my chest. I thought we'll win 2-1.
But man's here with chest.
No, you can't hate it.
And just to put it out there, by the way, guys, yeah, Crystal Palace is a perfect example of a team that has the tactics, but they don't have the personnel to go through with the tactics. That's what a team that looks like that a manager has a plan, but he's just missing some of the players. That's how Arsenal should be playing, but we're not playing like them.
Very true.
No, you make a
apparently we're in the same situation.
And we picked Arteta over their manager. Let's make that clear as well. Vieira wanted the job. Do you know what I mean? Let's make that clear.
When you deep it, like, we missed Zaha today.
If you meant about Zaha, you might would have won the game. Clear.
Like, and the fact that we had to start off Edouard left wing, I thought, I don't know how this is going to work. Like, first 10-15 minutes, we were struggling. But after that, we settled and we controlled the game. Eze should be back this weekend, I hope, against Newcastle. At least he looked lively when he came on.
Yeah, he did.
I've personally, the one mistake I think PV made was taking off Edouard for Tompkins. It changed our whole mindset. We became too defensive.
Invite pressure.
And inviting pressure. And that's the only mistake I think we've made. But the way we're playing right now, I'll tell you what, the future's looking bright.
Eze's back, really?
Yeah,
He was on the bench.
Bro, look, big up to Rich, yeah? And look, fair play to Crystal Palace. Bro, Paddy Vieira, our legend, yeah, our captain, was seconds away from repeating his fantastic quote by saying, "Fantastic, fantastic." Yeah? But then in those final few seconds, you saw what man done, bro. He had to squat down with his.
Did you see that, bro?
With his face.
He was
yeah.
And my heart broke for him a bit. That's how mad it was. Imagine that. My heart, I was thinking, oh shit, poor Patrick, man. Like, you're fucking beating Arsenal, bro. Oh, bro, like, fuck me.
Bro, I don't know about you guys. I don't care if he's slapping the floor, doing whatever he wants to do. At the end of the day, we didn't lose.
I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't.
Ego.
We didn't win.
Like, is there not an ounce of shame in that statement that you just said?
I have a winning mentality, girl, bro.
I really don't care. If we got lucky that we drew. We got lucky that we drew, but I'm taking that point. I'm running away.
I'm sitting here and saying we didn't lose.
Bro,
like,
gals on the shame list. Wow.
Today. Like, we played. No
Listen, we played terrible. I've already established
this. We played Crystal Palace at home. They came. No, don't shy me. Let me finish. They came and made us look like the away team. That's how badly we played today. And then you're gonna come on here and say, "I don't care. We didn't lose." Are you not embarrassed?
Okay, but listen. Do you not agree? Can't two things be the same? Can't two things be right at the same time? You can be right and say yes. Oh, she came on camera too for it. Anyways, you can be right and be like, yes, I can see. You can be right and be like, yes, I can see that we absolutely got dominated. 60 minutes of the game, we pretty much got dominated. But at the same time, we didn't lose the game. So I don't care about feeling gutted for Vieira. He's not my manager.
He's on trial. Remember that he's on trial.
What?
Yeah. He's getting the experience. Get the experience, bro. He'll be
leave
man's on trial for 2020.
Man said leave our manager.
Like, personally, as an Arsenal fan, I don't care if we didn't lose. It felt like a loss. We shouldn't be drawing at home to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace shouldn't be dominating Arsenal at the Emirates. And since I think it was either Wenger's last season or since he's left, we haven't beaten them in 4 home games. That is pathetic from Arsenal. Absolutely pathetic. There's no way that you're telling me that what country is that Milivojevic thingy from? Is he Australian? Australian and James McCarthy is coming to ball on our pitch. Are you taking the piss, bro? Like, are you actually taking the piss? McCarthy, which one of ever the
McCarthy,
yeah. Listen,
whatever one it was, please, bro, have some shame.
Okay, stop. Right, everyone, stop. I have the right to reply. If you say I felt gutted for an opposing manager, I'm gonna say no. I never feel gutted for an opposing manager. I feel gutted that we didn't win the game.
Gal, didn't you just say though that we didn't win? So, like, we didn't lose.
We didn't lose. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but that's right. We did not lose. Why the hell am I going to feel gutted for Vieira? He's not. He was a man. He was a legend of the club, but he's not playing for us. He's a manager for opposing team. Why do I care? Why am I going to have an emotional to a manager of another team?
Football played by Milivojevic and McCarthy.
Man. McCarthy. Listen to what he's saying.
Like,
bro, man had Christian
came to the carpet and kicked man in the legs, you know.
If we still have Mikel Arteta as a manager at Palace away, right? And if Palace go into that game with Eze and Zaha, I promise you, Patrick Vieira's gonna knee slide because he's gonna leave Selhurst Park with 3 points that day. Especially if Mikel Arteta is still our manager. You're taking the piss, bro. Have shame and class.
What did I say that's wrong?
You said we didn't lose, bro. That's embarrassing.
Can I add to this discussion, please?
Go on, Rich. Go on.
All right. Just 2 things on what you said, Eagle. Yeah. That you didn't lose. It's funny because obviously I've come under the mindset saying that I'm pissed that we didn't win, which shows how far the mighty Arsenal have fallen.
I'm replying strictly to that Vieira point, not about the whole game.
Cool.
It's not a match analysis. This is literally to rebuttal the point. Maybe I shouldn't have said we didn't lose. Maybe I should say, why do you care that they didn't win?
I just said, okay, fair enough. I just said when the goal went in, I felt
man saying he felt sorry that Crystal Palace didn't win. I don't give a shit if Crystal Palace win. I want us to win. Why do I care if our opponent wins?
That's the damn show.
And Shai's out here like you're being shameless. How am I being shameless? Do I want us to lose? Do you want us to lose?
The second thing, this was the Shai. Yeah. If this was last season, I could fully understand your sentiment saying we shouldn't be losing to Crystal Palace. But this year, the way we've been playing, and the way you've been playing, We should.
Nah, but Igor,
shouldn't be
you
losing
can
to
ask.
Palace.
You can ask
Yeah.
every one of the people that
Right.
have spoken to me. When we were doing previews all week, I said to every single one of them, and they ridiculed me. I said Crystal Palace play better football than Arsenal. Don't be surprised when they come to the Emirates and they bop us off the park. Everyone laughed at me. I'm an honest fan. I can tell you right now. I watched Crystal
I
Palace
respect
against Leicester. They balled Leicester off the pitch. They were unlucky to have that game 2-2. Today, you guys made the same mistake. You are unlucky to walk away with a point. You should have had all three. If Joe Ward can sort himself out, or you get a new right back, I think 3 out of the 4 components in your back four, they're capable of defending. It's just Ward. He's the leak out of the back four.
We're not worried about our right back because Ferguson's coming back.
Okay, fair enough. If you guys shore that up, right, Vieira has something going. Then to add Eze into that attack, and then there's absolutely no need for Benteke. Even Benteke today, I just knew. I saw he hasn't scored. He hasn't scored in 8 games. All of a sudden, he knows how to find the back of the net. I just knew it was coming. So once you even bin Benteke, you get Elise, Zaha, Eze and Edward going. Crystal Palace have a lot going for themselves. 100%. I will never take that away from you guys. Yeah,
okay,
even him.
Can we establish something?
Oh,
can we establish something? 1 second. I was speaking to you, and it was literally in my space where you said that statement, and it was literally the title of the space. So I understand that. Shocks. When you say a statement like you feel gutted for an opposing manager, yes, you can feel gutted for an opposing manager.
Fucking Patrick.
But do you want us to? This is what it's come down to. This is what it's come down to. You guys want us to lose.
You don't understand. That's like Arsenal giving birth. That's
but Igal's right.
Babies, bro.
You want us to lose.
You don't understand.
You want us to lose. You guys are acting like you want us to lose. You're flipping it.
It's not that.
Narrative.
Egal, this is what I said. I said when that goal went in, there was a part of me that was like, Patrick, man. I'm not saying that I wanted us to lose or anything like that, bro, man. I'm glad we got the goal back in the end, bro. To me, it's still 2 points dropped. But at the same time, there was a part of me that was just like, man, like Patrick, man. Like, you could see the pain of him not wanting to concede that goal. Like, that's where a little bit it touched me. It was like, man. But I'm not saying like, I was like, yes.
And
I was like, yes, obviously. But it's not like I was pissed that we actually scored, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just saying that I felt it for him when the goal did go in. But I'm
where's the pain for Saka when he comes off at halftime? Where's the pain for our own players? Man, out here saying I feel sorry for our team.
Look,
what are you attacking me, bro?
No, but guys, I do want to like the match analysis aside. Yeah, I do want to bring something to everyone's attention and highlight something.
Being the best
during that game, yeah. And look, I'm not a fan that makes excuses because of poor officiating. Is because of what the final result is, right? But I do want to highlight something, right?
To your answer. Hell no, Brian. Sorry.
No problem, Cam. The move that or the tackle that MacArthur done on Emil Smith Rowe, where that was a blatant foul. Yeah, blatant foul. And a lot of the modern day footballers, they've now kind of like you're seeing that a lot more. That's the type of tackling a lot of opponents do when they're not in possession. But a few moments later, the same thing Saka done. I can't remember to which Crystal Palace player.
Same guy. It was the same guy. It was the same guy.
MacArthur. Yeah.
Okay. So immediately, Mike Dean booked Saka for it. Where's the consistency?
He took out that yellow so fast.
But do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
Same thing. Not moments earlier, then I would have said fair play. But all cement just to cement this as concrete evidence, yeah.
Sorry, guys, I think I have a bit of a delay.
The way he karate kicked the back of his leg, the way he karate kicked the back of his his eyes were not on the ball. His eyes were on Saka's handing leg that was planted, yeah. And he came in from behind. Nobody can tell me that wasn't violent conduct. Why did that not get taken to VAR, bro?
You know that was retaliation for what Saka did to him as well. You know that, right? When Saka tripped him, very, very, very shortly after, he booted Saka in the leg like that. There's no way a professional footballer didn't like judge the way the ball's coming down and the fact that Saka's in front of him. He did that on purpose.
But Sho, do you know what it is? Yeah, I hear all of you guys, and I hear the sentiment, and I agree that referees in the Premier League are very inconsistent. But one thing our king said, which I will always lead with. You should be so good in games that the referee's decision should not affect the results.
Yep,
that's just how it should be. So when we're here nitpicking that, MacArthur should have got a red card, this was a foul, we could have had a penalty, that, it just shows that we weren't good enough on the day. Because if we look at games where we were positive, anything that referee, who was it? It was the one that can't keep up with play. What's his name? The fat one.
Mike Dean. No, it was Mike Dean.
Nah, the North London Derby one. Yeah, the one that looks like Phil Mitchell.
Moss.
Yeah.
Bro,
This is
the standard of officiating.
You see him, yeah. You see that one. Any decision he made in Tottenham's favour in the North London derby, regardless of where it was, Arsenal were definitely winning that game. There was nothing that he could have done, or no way that he could impact the game that Arsenal doesn't come away with the 3 points. Every other game we played after that, we're sitting here nitpicking. They should have had a red card. This is a foul. That is a foul. This, that, and that's all because we weren't good enough.
No,
simple.
Shy.
It's consistency as well.
Shy, I totally hear you. Look, I agree with you, and the reason why I brought that up wasn't to make excuses for us. That's not where I'm coming from, Shay. And I totally agree with where you say like the level of officiating should not determine the outcome, the result that we want. Yeah, but like the reason why I brought that up, and I'm not talking about just the standard or the level of officiating just in Arsenal games, just in general in the Premier League. This just cements concrete evidence that the standards of the English FA referees, it stinks. It's shit for all teams throughout the Premier League. And tonight just confirmed it even more. Bro, Shai, where you brought up that Mossy guy, the chubbiest referee in the league, bro, it just goes to show this guy has got his nickname Mossy, stitched, embroidered into his boots. Like these men are like R9s of this world, bro. That just goes to show you like the officiating in this country is atrocious. It's crazy. And that's what I just wanted to highlight. So
I'll be real.
Before you go, Rich, guys, I'm seeing there's 34 people watching, man, and not enough likes, man. Everyone smash the fucking likes and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Get your memberships in and all them things there, but guys, smash the likes. Let's move. Go on, Rich, bro.
No, I'm just gonna say no. I agree. Maka was very fortunate with that. That was a sending off. I think it did go to VAR, but and this is going to go off the back of, I don't know who just last spoke, I don't know his name, apologies. But the officiating in this country is a joke. To the point where it may go to VAR, but because they don't want to put shame upon the referee's decision, they won't overturn it, sort of thing. Yeah. I immediately thought, Maka, you idiot, what are you doing? Because obviously the incidents that happened beforehand, referees kind of keep a log of these things in their head and stuff. And what he's done, he should have got sent off, to be fair. But then I do, on the other side, do agree with what Shai was saying, is that like you're kind of now nitpicking at things to kind of blame. And that refereeing decision, I don't think it could have affected the game, but it shouldn't. As Arsenal fans, for you guys, I don't think you should be looking at that sole decision.
It would have ended the game for you guys. It would have ended the game for Palace. Halftime.
No, it wouldn't have.
Listen to what I'm talking about. 1 goal up, Arsenal, with 11 men versus 10 men, Crystal Palace. You're telling me they're gonna bop us? Are you kidding me?
Well, we were already sitting back at that point.
I'm not even gonna lie. Crystal Palace had MacArthur and Mirovic or whatever his name is. I'm gonna say it again, and they popped us. like that's just facts. Like,
listen, that no matter, even if you look at it, you could even look back at that game where Arsenal even playing with 11 men. Like we had 11 men on the pitch, but were 11 men playing football? I don't think so. I still think, regardless, red card or not, Palace walk away with that from the Emirates with something, whether it be a point or all three. Now, in reality, it's a point, but they walk away with something. After we scored the goal, for the 20th minute until the 84th minute, they looked like Barcelona. They were zipping the ball. We couldn't get near them. Anytime we regained possession, 20 seconds later, the ball's back with Crystal Palace. I'm just watching the TV like, this is a fucking joke. It was ridiculous.
And Vieira has implemented this since preseason, and this is why I've come into this game.
He's just had preseason. 8 games.
All he's had is preseason.
Wow.
And do you know how long we've had this Arteta? I don't know if you know, my brother. We've had this guy for a minute.
And Reece, they didn't even throw around that their most dangerous player in Zaha was missing, and possibly their brightest player in Eze was also missing. Can you imagine if they had them? They could have scored at least 4.
And he didn't even
if it wasn't for Ramsdale, it would have been about 4 anyways.
And he didn't throw around. Whilst we were making subs of Lacazette and Martinelli and that, my man was bringing on Kouyaté and Tompkins. This is not to disrespect your team, Rich. Yeah? I'm not trying to disrespect, but I'm just trying to show what Vieira's working with. Like, he's working with that, cuz. What is going on? I don't get what's going on.
Can I ask about this whole Lacazette thing? Because, you know, I feel he's so disrespected.
For fuck's sake.
I was just about to leave, and now I have to stay because NFL is about to start, but I'm listening.
Shut it up.
No, you know what? This is my opinion on it, because Aubameyang is the better goal scorer. I give him that. However, playing as a number 9, I said it last week. If he plays as a number 9, I'm not scared. If he plays left wing, I am worried as anyone's business. Lacazette, I feel, is the glue that kind of knits your front line together.
Oh,
but he doesn't play.
Shy, cover your ears, Shy. Shy, cover your ears.
I like this.
That is interesting.
No, I'm ready.
Because it sounds like someone said this in the spaces.
I don't care. Now for both of you, because I'm on both of your necks, right? This glue, where was this glue last season? Like, everyone sits here and says, Lacazette this, Lacazette that. And the way you guys describe Lacazette, I keep telling you, it's like we bought him last summer. This guy has been at my club for 5 years. 5 years. And as I said, and I'll stand by it, I will be here for Lacazette starting if we had goal scorers behind him. Because as much as he's the glue and he's bringing ESR into play, he's bringing Saka into play, he's bringing Odegaard into play, the ball is still not getting in the back of the net. So the fact that that is our situation at Arsenal, I do not care what Lacazette offers separately from Aubameyang. He's not getting me goals, and the goals are not leading to results, regardless of what he brings right now. I don't want to hear it, please. I'm so tired of this nonsense.
Here's my rebuttal to that.
He was the top goal scorer last season.
13 goals, bro. 13 goals.
What was he the top goal scorer?
Chris Wood, have shame.
Don't.
Stop. Shy, can I ask you a question then?
Go ahead.
In that same breath, what's your thoughts on Bobby Firmino?
Okay, now Firmino he plays the same role, but let me tell you why Firmino's makes sense. How many goals are Mane and Salah guaranteeing you a season?
And is that not the same amount of goals that Aubameyang is getting for you because Lacazette's doing a similar role?
Oh, Aubameyang by himself. So let me get it straight.
To be fair, it's not my fault that Pepe is not doing it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not your fault, but that's my point.
And I don't think it's Lacazette's fault either.
If we had goal scorers that guaranteed me, apart from Aubameyang, with the other 3 or 4, or Martinelli included, if we had goal scorers that were capable of getting me 10 plus Premier League goals a season, I will be here for sacrificing Aubameyang in this, as the sole 9, as Arteta likes to play, putting him out wide in for Lacazette. I would be here for it. But at my football club, that is not the case. So the way I see it is, I'm going to stick with the person that is likely to get me more goals. Do you get that? That's just it. Because I'm not going to sit here, as I like to call it, Lacazette plays pretty football. Everything he does looks nice until he gets in front of the goal, and all of a sudden, the ball is going out for corners, the ball is going into the clock end, the ball is going into the North Bank, and Arsenal are not capitalising on opportunities. That's the only reason I'm not here for it. If you can find me goal scorers for Arsenal, and Lacazette is the 9 that brings people into play, and we're getting results with goals, fine, I'll hold my hands up. But until then, I'm not hearing any of this lack stuff.
Let me say this, Sean. Okay. Don't you feel like we lack creativity, we lack goals in the team, and having our best goal scoring outlets on the pitch would benefit us?
Well, once again, let me even reply with that question. You tell me the average positions that Aubameyang was taking up today against Crystal Palace. Even the people that went at the Emirates. Why was Aubameyang playing centre mid? Ask me. Why?
True,
How do you expect our forwards to have these chances if they spend 75 minutes a game defending? Because that's what they do. Apart from the first 10 minutes of the game where we looked our brightest, Pepe and Aubameyang looked bright. They were pressing Crystal Palace's back line. Apart from that, the majority of their time was spent on the 50-yard line, 50 to 60, and then back in our own half defending. So how do you expect our forwards to get these chances if we're never in the box?
Facts. And that proves that it weren't just a Lacazette thing, because what you just described was the job Lacazette was doing when Aubameyang was on the left. He had to drop, do all of that. And the difference between Lacazette and Aubameyang is the ball sticks. He can beat a man. He grabs it, turns.
For a while, innit?
Go on.
So I need to defend my brother Laka, innit? Yeah.
Oh,
right,
there's
Shay.
so many of you
No,
Lacazette fans here.
Listen, Shay, yeah. Obviously, yeah. Nice to meet you. But we've not officially met yet because I'm not really a big space guy. But nice to meet you. You've absolutely killed it tonight, bro. You came in and you said some really shit, but the funniest shit, yeah. So I'm gonna big up for you for that. But listen, yeah, like a blood clot Zet is the only guy that should get respect in that team, yeah. Because you know why? And I said it, and I'll say it again, and I'll defend it to this day. After what he done to that racist bunch of pussies in Europa League, bro. After that day, you can't, bro. That guy, yeah, he doesn't even get a chance anymore. And every time he gets a chance, he literally, like, okay, not every single time, but most times he does get his chance. He'll get us a goal, or he'll set up a goal. You get what I'm saying? So
no, I don't.
I'd rather play him over that overrated Aubameyang anyway.
And you know what? Yeah, when you look at the average positions, like Shai said, yeah, I just think Arsenal should just go to a 4-4-2, bro. Like, because you make Partey play by himself in midfield anyway.
Oh my god!
Like, why do you just have two centre-mids?
We can't.
I'm calling my guy Fred. Hold on. I've got to call my guy Fred because I've been saying this for the last 10 years with my guy.
We don't have the personnel to play.
Man said fourth. Oh my!
Like Partey plays by himself
way more
anyway.
Leaves us way more exposed than playing with a 4-2-3-1 or whatever it is that Arteta is trying out. And
I agree.
You see, you guys, the way you guys describe Lacazette on these spaces and on YouTube channels, it's like he's a 1-2 striker. We have 5 years of watching this guy, bro. 5 years, and all the stuff that you guys talk about, he shows it 1 in every 10 games, and it's just like you guys remember the 10th game, but the 1st to 9th game where he was absolute dog shit, no one remembers.
But isn't it the same energy of Aubameyang? What you're doing is you're ignoring
Aubameyang. That look on your face, man.
Because you remember what he done 3 years ago. That's what you're doing as well.
No.
It's like you're ignoring Aubameyang's dead years because you remember what he done 3 years ago.
Reece. Who's talking to me? Reece or Shep?
Yeah, it's Reece. Definitely Reece.
Okay, Reece. So let me ask you now. In the 4 years that Aubameyang has been at Arsenal Football Club, how many bad seasons has he had? One. Going on 1.5. Right. In the 5 years that Lacazette has been at Arsenal Football Club, name me one good season he's had.
The one when he won
18-19
season. The one when he won best player of the season.
18-19.
He won best player of the season. Literally, Arsenal fans voted him best player of the season.
What did we do in 18-19?
And last year.
Last year.
Oh, yeah,
What did we do in 18-19? Oh, with 13 goals in the league.
But what did we do in 17-18? And then what did we do in 18-19? And what did we do in 18-19?
What did we do in any of the seasons, though?
That's jarring, you know. You got to stop saying this, please. I'm begging you. Stop.
Nah, but you guys need to deep the severity of what you're saying. A striker that keeps pace with Burnley's Chris Wood that cost us £52 million is who you guys want to sit here and defend. Every time you lot speak on this guy, it's like Lacazette is 24. We signed him from Lyon last summer and he's coming of age. The guy has been here for 5 years, going on 6 years, and he has done nothing of note for Arsenal Football Club. Absolutely nothing. The most important thing Lacazette has done, right, was a header against Atletico Madrid in a first leg semi-final tie in Wenger's tenure. Apart from that, he has done absolutely fuck all for this football club. But you lot defend him because it looks nice and he makes ESR and Odegaard and Saka happy. That's the only reason why you defend him. As a 9, the guy is absolutely pathetic. There's no way I must sit here and defend a striker who plays 33 Premier League games for a top club and his highest goal tally is 14 goals. Aaron Ramsey done better than that. He's a centre mid.
He makes him happy. He makes him happy because he can receive the ball. He's comfortable on the ball. He's not Aubameyang that's trying to do one touches because he's scared of the ball. My man is scared of the ball. He's scared of the ball. He wants to run onto the ball. Aubameyang is exactly what you described of Pepe. He wants to run onto the ball. He doesn't want to have his back to goal, and we see it every rascal time, but we have to pretend we don't see it because obviously Aubameyang has scored this many goals a couple times. I'm not blind. I can see he doesn't like receiving the ball.
Okay. Pretend we don't see it, man.
Can I ask a genuine question?
Sorry. One second. Reese, me too. I can receive the ball. Should I now go play striker for Arsenal? Since that's all we need. Me too. I can receive the ball. I can receive the ball, bro. Me too. I can go play striker for Arsenal too. Since that's all we need.
I hear it. At the end of the day, I'm. Do you know what? Like I said, I'm not even trying to blame the players individually anymore.
Reese, today,
I was onto Aubameyang.
Wait, Reese, hang on. Today, I know when Aubameyang scored, you wanted to tweet the Ubba with the 3 exclamation marks. I know it was paining you because I was watching your account. I know you wanted it, and then all of a sudden, Lacazette came out of his shadow. He got a late tap in.
He came out of his shadow. He got
shy.
And do you know what's mad? Hey, yo, Shocks. Do you know what's mad?
His first game. Fuck's sake.
Shocks. Do you know what's mad? Last season, Lacazette was on track to be his best ever goal scoring season, yeah? And then that's when he got that little injury. I forgot what team it was. I think it was Fulham when he had to go off.
Hamstring,
And Arteta refused to play him again.
Put him back
refused to play him again. And he's not even trying to play him this season. Why, bro? What? I'm not going to lie, madame, Miss Shy. You know what I mean? From last season and this season, Lacazette looks more effective. That's all I'm going by. Whether it's 6 years, 7 years, 8, 9, 10, I don't know if he's getting better like wine and that thing. But right now, when he came on again today, he looked more effective. He did.
Reese, as I said, brother, I hope you lot get your wish. This is why Arsenal fans, I always say this, you guys deserve nothing good in life. I hope Aubameyang, I said it yesterday, I hope Aubameyang doesn't play another game for Arsenal Football Club, so you lot can have your wish with Lacazette leading the line. When we look even worse, when we not get results, when we score less goals, I will be back. I'll be back to address you. I hope from now till the end of the season, Arteta says, do you know what? Lacazette is going to be my 9, and let's see how that works for you, man. I wish you the best with it.
Yo, 1 second, Shy. Don't listen. I'm not saying he should be playing every single game. I'm just saying, why don't we try squeezing him in for the next game against Aston Villa? And if it doesn't work, take him off.
I'm with you, guy. Listen, Shy, you can, and I'm with these, man. You know, I truly do believe
that's fine. All of you lot can be against me. I don't care.
No, I'm not against you. Not for 1 second. I'm against you. I'm just saying, in my opinion, this is my opinion. I think personally, we've tried a lot of different tactics. Why don't we try resorting back to what we know? It hasn't worked all the time, but in this situation, we have different personnel. Why don't we try it with the personnel that we currently have?
I'm just not here for trying it. If you lot try it, and it
no. The thing is, right? We're trying it with Lacazette.
I'm not here. I'm not here for it.
I genuinely want to know whether. I genuinely want to know whether.
I don't. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask whether Aubameyang's triple form is due to Lacazette being dropped.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I was just wondering whether Aubameyang's dip in form has been to the fact that Lacazette's dropped because
No.
Aubameyang is a number
No,
9.
because this is the thing, right? When Lacazette
Aubameyang's-
came on, like they were linking
I'm
up
sure
well.
the question was to
They were
me.
linking up very well.
Aubameyang's dropping form
my
is to
days.
do with one man and one man only, and he goes by the name of Mikel Arteta. For the first time in Aubameyang's career, right, he has achieved under 25 goals a season, and that is because of that terrorist that is at the helm of our football club.
Was Lacazette dropped at the same period?
I don't know. No. That's no, because last season Aubameyang was out and Laka was playing.
Okay, fair enough. Just
The reason why Lacazette was playing over Aubameyang was because Aubameyang had personal issues, malaria, and he also had he had to go check his mom because she was ill. But there was other circumstances that led to him not playing. He wasn't always available, and also at the same time he was going through a tit for tat with Arteta over not being available in the North London derby because he was late. So there was a bunch of issues.
All I'm saying is when Aubameyang is back and I don't know when, but all I'm saying when he's back and he's firing on all cylinders, each and every one of you count your
don't
days.
do that.
I'm
Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't. No. This is very hypocritical, Shai. You can't in one breath say be shameless. You're being shameless for saying, "Oh, we should be beating this team," and then always criticizing players, and then coming back and holding receipts on something else. I'm not saying what they're saying.
How does that make me a hypocrite?
No, brother. Reach.
Yo, you're being. Well, you know what you're doing? You're anything that fits your narrative, you're running with it. Anything that's against your narrative, you're sticking with it.
Of course.
Before this goes, right, listen, whoa, pause. I just want to pause, right? Before this goes into World War V online, yeah, because this is sounding like it's going to be about.
This was the space last night, bro.
No. It's looking like it's going to be a 3-on-1.
I was talking about 10 man, you know.
And you know what it is? Do you know what it is, Cam? Yeah, I can always hold my own. Always.
I know, but that's the thing. No, that I was about to say, but the problem is, yeah, Shai literally sounds like she can defend for 10 people, not just 3, like for 10 people, isn't it? Yeah,
no, I said my piece. I'm not on to Shai.
So, anymore. But no, I just want to obviously, I want to start wrapping this up now because obviously.
Already 2 hours. Yeah,
how is Martin?
I want to before I wrap.
Before
we go. Before
not being spoken about. He's lucky.
Yeah, it's true.
Martin Odegaard, I don't know how he's got away with not being spoken about.
Yeah, listen, we're all vexed tonight.
Wait, he was playing? Fucking hell.
We're all vexed tonight, innit? So we'll leave that for the next show, which is.
I think we got on Thursday, innit? Is it this Thursday?
Thursday, yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, we got on
Thursday, yeah. So we'll get more into that, and then we'll dive more into the Aston Villa.
I've never seen a gal so pissed off ever.
I've never seen
a gal so pissed, bro.
Don't do that.
Bro, I swear on my life, I've never.
No, from the back of what I saw on, the other stream that you guys were involved in, the last few seconds that was a violation, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Canadian Mickey Mouse.
Violation on that stream, but yeah, but bro, look, I just want to add this, right? From again, this is from my perspective and my belief. I believe last year when we faced Aston Villa at home, justice was not served. And what I mean by that, from the back of that performance, Arteta was not sacked. Now, how a full year later, when we play under the bright lights of the carpet against the foes that we faced last year, I believe justice will be served, and it would be sweet, poetic justice, bro. Yeah. When we face Aston Villa, look, I don't wish a defeat on my team. I just wish that Arteta gets sacked. Yeah. And come Friday, when we face Villa, I feel it will be poetic justice. Inshallah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, AK. His presentations are too cold. He's got Josh Kroenke at his yard. He's making tea for him. He's got Edu at his yard. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's making him, I don't know, jollof rice on the side. Them man are happy with Arteta, bro.
He's not going anywhere, bro.
Like, he's not going nowhere anytime soon.
Aslan, I told you this, bro.
He's working the man. He's actually working.
Anyways, guys, thanks for having me on.
No, that's not. Hold on, bro. I was gonna say, yeah. Obviously, I want to start wrapping the show up. So before everyone go, I mean, Shai, if you need to go, obviously you can jump off now.
Yeah, I got the Buffalo Bills and Tennessee Titans to watch. Actually good football because Arsenal are a joke. So thanks for inviting me on your space, guys. It's been fun. Make sure everyone that's been watching subscribe to the lads. Reese, I'm on you all season, bro. All season.
Yo, don't count me in there, Shy, because you know what? I'm gonna come for you for anything.
Nah, just Reese.
I big up Shy as well because Shy, yeah.
Big up Shy. Shy, before you go, do you want to let everyone know where
I
they
like
can
the way
find
she
you?
holds her own still. Yeah, I like the way she holds her own still.
My Twitter is Shy Carter 2 Ys, and I'm on Gold Diggers podcast, so watch out for our new episode on Sunday.
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself.
I'll definitely tune
in. Yeah, now before look, I want to start wrapping up the show now. So, final thoughts on the game, and I'll start with I'll start with Eagle Eyed, and then I'll let Shocks go. Like we'll go from like Shocks, no, we'll go from Corey after, and then Igal, Aslan, and then I'll you already know. So yeah, go on. Final thoughts on the game today, like from a Palace perspective, of course. Final thoughts on the game.
Slow start from us, and that's credit to you. You lot started really fast. Took control from like the 15th minute on. McCarthy should have been sent off, and we should have held the lead. So disappointed that we've dropped 2 points. To be fair.
Well summarized.
Quickly before I move on, like, do you actually see good things coming from Patrick Vieira then as your manager now? Like,
I saw it in preseason. Honestly, and like I said, I've watched Roy Hodgson's football. It's worse than Jose's. So
is it worse than Arteta?
Say it again.
Is it worse than Arteta?
Roy Hodgson.
Yeah.
How can you set up to counter and don't counter?
That is funny. Mad.
I don't know how my man said that with a straight face.
Straight face. He meant that.
Hey.
Listen, that
was literally
TV.
How do you set up a team to counter attack but don't counter?
He meant that. He definitely meant that. Bro.
PV, no, I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon, and I'm sure our results will reflect our performances soon.
Big up, man. Big up.
No, big up. Go on, Corey.
Hey, listen, everyone in the chat, go follow fucking Rich, man, because boy, he came on last week before the game. He gave a wicked analysis of how he expects it to go. How he gave us a little insight as to how Palace was setting up, and go follow him. Go subscribe to him as well, man, because he's very knowledgeable in the game and stuff like that, man. So yeah, man, like, thank you so much for passing through in that, bro. Like, and talking with chest as well. For meaning what you say and saying what you mean. Them ones there.
100%. And to be fair, like, you lot have made me feel a lot better, to be fair. Like, seeing you lot argue amongst yourselves made me feel a little bit better. Big up to all of you, and like, subscribe to Sarcasm City and all your platforms and stuff. Like, so big up.
No, but we'll do it. Like, obviously, I'll let everyone. Unless you need to go now. You need to go now, or can you wait till the end?
No, I can sit tight.
Yeah, no, because then obviously I'll get everyone to. I'll get you to big shout out your Twitter handle and all that.
Socials and that.
Yeah. Yeah, go on, Corey. I haven't really heard a lot from you. Go on. What's your final takes on tonight's game? Obviously.
Good start, good goal. Then we folded. Palace took over the game. They dominated for till like 6. They dominated pretty much the rest of the game until the end. MacArthur should have been sent off. What else? Mike Dean's a prick.
Yeah, facts.
We can all agree on that. Can all agree on that. Yeah. Big up my guy Corey for passing through as well, man. Always a pleasure to see you, my guy.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, Corey, you can. I'll leave him.
What?
Man's making jokes earlier. I was gonna get him, but I left it.
Don't worry, guy. We'll cook him on your channel tomorrow. We'll cook him.
Corey, you better show up, eh? No missing action.
What, for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing same thing on Gal's channel tomorrow, bro.
Before the Champions League games.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, go on, Aslan.
He's already hiding.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I mean, I pretty much echo what Corey had to say. I'll just add to that. Fuck VAR as well. I'm done with VAR. And yeah, look, just overall, look, our intensity levels, our pressing game is non-existent. all of these players need a long, hard look at themselves in front of the mirror and actually understand and see where they are and who they play for. And all the accounts that gassed up the refurbishments that we saw in the tunnel, in that little area where all the players gather before they walk out onto the pitch, and our dressing room. Fuck all of you, yeah. That's not the type of shit that I want to see when we've got a match on, yeah. When it's Monday night football, Friday night football, literally where the world, the entire footballing eyes are on us.
Monday night,
yeah?
only game on.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not the type of stuff that I want to see. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous for us to be talking about improvements that are made to our stadium or the players change dressing room when we've got a game on. And yeah, that's it, bro. Like, I've said what I've said, and we'll see. Fingers crossed. Hope for the best for Friday, but I don't.
Oh, by the way, Pepe is gonna get banned and Saka's injured.
What? Why is Pepe banned?
Get banned for what?
2 games for diving.
What?
Isn't that how it goes? Straight red.
I
2
heard
games for diving.
I heard no. I heard the commentator say that if he would have,
I heard something like that. And I didn't know what he was on
the
about.
whistle would have blown, he would have got banned. What is that a new rule?
We get banned for diving now.
Yeah, preemptive diving. Remember, it happened last year to Everton player. Pepe could still face a ban, and Saka is currently injured with a
I told you, man, when he done that stupid dive, that charged me, fam.
Yeah.
Was it 2 games banned for a dive?
What's the rule, Igal?
If that's the case, Rich, with all due respect, bro, like obviously you're a Palace fan and respect to Crystal Palace, bro. What was that play acting or Z-Tech of a dive when Benteke went through and he made himself like a BLT? Bro, he made himself look like a BLT sandwich. Man made himself look like a BLT sandwich, bro. Like looking for a penalty. What's that?
It's not official, but they're saying the Premier League could review Pepe for diving and that Saka's injured. So that's just
what is your source?
We could go on all night about this. Let me just say one thing about that. Yeah, if that is true, yeah, if Pepe gets banned, as a pagan he is, as he is anyway, yeah, fuck VAR and fuck every ref, because then I don't give a flying.
There's been hella dive this year, and if no man's been banned for it, I don't want to hear Pepe's been banned.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. If Pepe becomes the first man to get banned for this for a dive,
that's agenda. That's agenda straight.
Oh, he's gonna be made the example.
Look. I
know Pepe's gonna be made the example for the rest of the season.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, no, look. I know Arsenal fans and Arsenal right now on a very low wave right now, yeah. But as a fan from any other club, you could not deny how many dives there have been. And if Pepe is the only one gonna get the ban for it, you cannot say there's no agenda at the referee, at FA or whoever the referees are, FA, against Arsenal.
However, it was a bad dive. I won't lie to you. It was a
bad dive. I'm not even saying that.
It didn't even make sense.
How's he getting the ban? But how many players have dived so far?
Bro, it's
shit. Even Kane dived yesterday, and he got nothing.
Bro, exactly, bro. And it's not just this season. How many times have we questioned Harry Kane's dives? And from the back of him doing that, yeah, and the players have given the fouls in his favor. Like, bro, it's been a part of the English game for a while now. But this is crazy.
No, fair play if they're trying to eradicate it, but then I don't give a fuck. Like, and then there's no way that you can look at what MacArthur did, yeah? It's not like you're trying to say that fucking Saka dived there. Are you mad? Like, that's a red card.
Man full volleyed him. Man full volleyed his leg.
Full volleyed, man. He sent him off his fucking feet. That is dangerous play all fucking day.
And the FA don't look at that. And now he not look at that and like still ban him.
Yeah, and look how now he's injured. So are the refs actually protecting the players, or what they doing? I don't get it. But we move.
Yeah, but yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
But you know, go on, Egal. What's your final thoughts on
Yo, go take Aston Villa and whoop their ass. I don't give a shit what happened today. We move on. Go whoop Aston Villa's ass.
Hey, Gal, we played today how we did. If we played today how we on Friday, but we're holding court.
Guess what? If we played how we played against Tottenham in these past couple games, we would have won all of them. So that's
okay, fine. But which one's more likely?
No. That's an irrelevant point. Every game is their own game. You have to go into it with the right mindset.
Nah, it's true what you're saying. The only thing I can say to that, Gal, is in the whole time he's actually been here, I don't think we've whooped anyone's ass. We've won games. We ain't whooped anyone's ass.
The only ass we whooped was one half of
bro.
our
I don't want to see another NFL. I don't want that. Nothing again. Did you guys see that shit they did to us last year? None of that. We have to go. We have to take Tyron Mings and these guys, and we have to say to them, "Hey, done."
From time I'm seeing, Wolves come down from 2-0 down to get
10 minutes
at their ground. I don't want no fucking excuses. I'm sorry, no, I don't.
Bro, I want Martinez to blame Arsenal for the loss.
So my summary of the game is we started well. As usually we do, we got the goal. I thought that would calm everyone down and how we play our ball. But instead, as usual, everything started looking a bit disjointed. Palace started to
dominate.
Dominate, yes.
I beg you, kick him off the stream. Kick him off now, innit?
Big up yourself, innit? You gotta go, man.
Oh, Jack kicked him off. Oh, shit.
I'll play.
Palace started to dominate. And this is when I started realizing, Martin Odegaard hides sometimes. Like, he hides. And it was frustrating me. However, I'll be honest, I'm not going to be biased. Pepe was trying to influence the game. He was demanding the ball. He was doing his thing. And we went in for half-time. And I was like, do you know what? I didn't like the way we ended the half, but we've got in at half-time at the right time, reassess everything, talk. If anything, bring on Lokonga, because we really, that midfield. Yeah, we were struggling a bit there, but we got away with it. Bring on Lokonga. I saw Lokonga warming up, coming on. I said, boom, we've got the win, innit? And I just don't know what happened. Like, I think Guna X said it earlier. I feel like Lokonga is almost now like, he started well the first 2 games where I saw a couple of things. Now I'm like, bro, are you playing within yourself? I don't get it. Like, and he's got that nice little stride where he looks like he's not trying to try too hard. My brother, I need you to try hard. So I'm a bit with Shy where I felt like maybe this was the game to bring on El Neni. Covers a lot of ground, keeps it simple.
Safe, innit? Safe.
Yeah, keeps it safe. So that was the one thing that I was like, Arteta, let's see how this goes. Game continued. Palace started dominating, doing their thing. They adjusted because I felt like Tomiyasu was doing quite well with Edouard. And then they adjusted it and they were like, do you know what? We're going to go here. And then that's where the centre-back started having problems with their attackers. And they took advantage of that. And I felt like they done well. Like Palace literally done well. And when Arteta then brought on Lacazette, for me, was the player of the game. That's when I was like, when you have a player that holds the ball, it drags and it draws their midfield onto him. And then we have space. Do your thing. But then that's why I criticize Pepe, because when we created the space for him, he still stops. Still takes time. Still doing this. Bro, it's now just you and one player. People keep saying you have to go past 3 players. It's 1 now. What are you doing? So he was frustrated.
No, he waits for the 2 people to come in to then do the 3 people. Yeah, bro. And that's why I said he's not fluid in attacking transitions. If you see it, when Palace countered us, they counter us. There's no stop starting, this, that. They're running, making decisions. Let's go. And I just feel like Pepe is a little bit stop-start. But anyway, we then got the goal at the end. I feel no way about celebrating that goal because of the time it came. I thought we lost the game. To be fair, when Tierney hit the bar, I was like, I was already like,
trust me, man.
We never spoke about that, bro. We have not spoke about that, but I'll wrap it up.
Yeah. So when Lacazette got that goal, I celebrated with Lacazette. I think I dashed my phone somewhere. I don't know what I done, but I celebrated that goal. When everything calmed down, then I realized, bro, it's a draw. I'm fuming at the manager, and he's got to do things better. So I am a bit with a gal in regards to, at the end of the day, I am glad we didn't lose the game, but I am still annoyed that I'm seeing the same things from this manager, and I understand why more and more fans are starting to lose faith in this manager. We knew how Palace play. If sometimes big teams love teams that play ball. Why? Because you've got the quality players. You can actually outball them because they're gonna. Sometimes we don't like playing against the two banks of four, but Palace came to play. How could we not take advantage of that?
Wow.
And that's where the manager frustrates me. That's it.
You're cooking, bro. You cooked. I don't really have much to add to that. What I will tell you though is I'm getting to that point now where I'm scared now because I'm seeing some of the people that will constantly just putting in 7 out of 10s in every single fucking game are starting to now fade, and they're starting to get to that point now, where they're just performing like everyone else. And we've always had this thing like where people will come from different clubs and come to our club and then just turn into Arsenal. Like there's a saying I say, you've been Arsenaled, like you've been gunnered. Do you know what I mean? Like you come in and you sit in that back room. Rich, allow me, these men come in, they learn how everyone else adapts in that dressing room and training and and you start seeing quality drop. I'm looking at Kieran Tierney, bro, and I'm really concerned with what this guy is doing right now because no matter what, in the last however many years, the Brett always put in a 7 out of 10. The lowest you would ever see him go would be a 5, a fucking 5. Now, this guy is starting to perform like one of the worst players on the pitch more time now, and that really concerns me because he's always, don't forget, that's one of the only guys that's like won like how many like titles in his team and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like he's wow. You know what I mean? He's always just been that don't fuck with me, innit? Like I will drag us through this game type person, and it's not even happening with him now. So who else do you get that kind of inspiration from? Like right now, we're looking at a man like Tomiyasu, and we're saying today, since he first came in, he's been so fucking sick. But now, with his last 2 games, where has he been? Like, he's not been sick. I'm sorry, he hasn't. Gabriel, same thing happened to him last year. 3 months in a row, straight. Player of the season. Then he just dropped. And everyone, Partey, he's dropping. Everyone is just literally dropping. To the point now we're starting to question Odegaard. We're starting to question their abilities in that. And that's mad. Again, I'm going back to it and I'm saying it is definitely a manager issue. It's the way that we've been set up on the field, the things that we're being asked to do. We're seeing teams with nowhere near the quality. Fucking Palace, bro. Like Palace don't have the quality that we do, but they're churning out results, bro. Like they're not losing, but they will learn how to win games, bro. They got fucking Patrick Vieira as their manager.
Hold on, because this guy's getting upset right now. To be honest with you, it's not that. It's just that I can't be bothered to keep putting comments up. I'm tired.
Oh shit! Yeah. Sorry, I'm waffling, but yeah, I'm just saying, innit? Like, come.
I'm talking to Uncle Ben Tekers. It's okay.
Yeah. Come this weekend anyway. Still, sorry. Come Friday, I expect to fucking win again. I don't care. You need to make it right. Arsenal need to make this right. Again, I can see us losing. I don't expect us to lose. I expect the 3 points in the bag, especially coming off the result that they just had. But yeah, cool.
Okay, but you better not feel gutted for Dean Smith. I don't care.
I'm gonna wrap this whole thing up now.
Hey, Gal, are you okay? Why are you coming from my neck today? I haven't done that to you, blood. Like, why?
Are you okay?
Can I say one?
Are you okay? We're not gonna do this.
Can I say one quick thing to Rich Cam? Yeah, Colin Gallagher is all good in that, but I actually think the gem you've got in your team that we all need to watch out for because he's gonna flourish, and that's that Olise guy. Every time I see him play, he is quality.
And put respect on Eze as well, bro, because bro, remember that bro's like 21. He's like 21, bro.
Just to put context into that. Sorry, go on. Sorry.
No, go on, quickly.
I was just gonna say, like, Olise's played less than
games?
20 minutes for us, and he's got a goal and assist.
Honestly, he's a problem. He's
Yeah,
actually
he's
a
a good
problem. Yeah.
Wasn't he young player with the championship last year, innit?
Yeah.
Mad thing.
And
But
Arsenal-
yeah, man. Obviously,
and
before I
Arsenal
say
shit
my
house
last,
for you.
before I say my last bit to end the stream, Aslan, do you want to let everyone know where they can find you right now?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's just there. You can see at Aslan AFC. Follow me, and then when I'm back, I'll do my best to follow you guys back as well. But yeah, big up Cam, Shocks, Big Reese, Rich and Igal, and everyone else contributed to the stream, and Flawless for allowing us to come on
Big up
Sarcasm.
Flawless, even though he's chatting shit in the comments the whole night. But yeah, go on.
So big up Flawless. Subscribe to Sarcasm City TV, and big up everyone in the chat box that tuned in, man. All love.
Facts.
Got it, guys. If they don't know already, do you want to let everyone else know where they can find you?
Yo, guys, my name's Igal. I'm from EGTV, and I'm pissed off today. Have a good day.
Go on, Rich. Let everyone know.
Yeah, Eagle-Eyed Football across all the platforms. Yeah, Palace content predominantly, but then I do a Sunday night show, Get Amped, talk to any fan of any club about the weekend's performance. So it's a Friday night. If it goes well or doesn't, come on, we'll talk about it on Sunday. We'll chop it up.
I'm gonna jump in the channel at least once.
I might have to jump. I was about to say I might have to jump on still.
I'm gonna come on still. I promise.
That's a vibe. It's a vibe.
I know.
I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Of course, you got. I keep doing that, but it's that way. But there's a wall there. But of course, you got man like Big Reese and Shockstar. Come on, you already know where you can find him. If it's not here, you can find him on Twitter. If it's not Twitter, you find him on Big Spaces. If it's not Big Spaces, you'll probably find him. You'll probably find Shocks anywhere, to be honest.
And now you're a dick.
Shocks you'll find anywhere.
And listen, you can catch me and all of the man them pretty much in a space around this time, just having some mad debates about football. Pretty much probably the same debate over and over again, but fuck it, we move, man. And yeah, I just want to say big up Shy as well, man, because she came through.
Yeah.
She's a problem. She's a problem still. She's a problem.
But yeah, no. Anyway, let me end it now, innit? Yeah,
go on, my brother.
So I will repeat what I said earlier. Yeah, I'm not fucking having it no more. Yeah, this fucking Farteta guy needs to go. Any Farteta sexual that loves Farteta needs to go with him as well. You are no good for my club. Your fan base is no good for my club. Your manager is no good for my club. You fucked my club up. Have a good week, people.